Hey guys, up till now I've uploaded many tutorials showing how to do several spins in the regular grip. So today I'm going to show you how to do the forward spin in a reverse grip. Now don't let the intro fool you, it may look complicated, it may look like the sword's leaving my hand, but it's not. It's just as simple as the regular forward spin. We're just inverting the sword and changing a few other little details. So let's get to it. Now an important thing to know is that the sword does the same exact rotation as with the forward spin. It's going to go down towards your feet, to your back, up by your head, and it's going to do that kind of motion. You might find while you're doing it in the reverse grip that it's going out like this. That's wrong. If you find yourself doing that, just think of the forward spin. It's the same exact thing, just with the reverse grip. It's the same exact motion. So the first thing you're going to do, just like in the forward spin, is point your hand down like this so the sword is completely parallel to the floor. So instead of imagining that you're pointing the tip of the sword down, it's the pommel. So it's the same exact thing, just with your sword backwards. You're just going to point that down. Now here's where it gets different. You're going to rotate your hand like this. Okay, so you're spinning the whole thing to the left. So that way the palm of your hand is pointing to your right and out. Okay, so you've pointed it down and now you're rotating it so the palm of your hand is out. Then you're going to have to bend your wrist at a really weird angle to bring this back up, like this. And it's going to come down. You might have to let go with your fingers. You're just going to kind of let it drop. And it's going to come back down, pointing straight down. Pinch between your forefinger and your thumb, kind of like in the forward spin. And then you can just close it, and now you're back at the beginning to point it down again. So let me go through that again. Alright, so point it down, twist your whole hand until the palm of your hand is pointing to the right of your body and out, and then bring this up, let go if you need to, bring it around, and then just drop it and grab it again. And then you can just continue that. If you find that while you're trying this, the sword isn't doing a complete circle like this, but is instead going up a little bit and then kind of going out and down again, it's probably because at this step you're not turning your wrist all the way. It's very important that once you go down, you turn this all the way so the sword is pointing straight up. That's where you're going to get the completeness of your circle, is by getting it way up here. So just remember that as soon as you go down, you need to rotate this all the way. Just to show you how similar this is to the regular forward spin and kind of help you along, I'll give you a quick comparison. So with the regular forward spin, you point it down, you rotate your wrist to the right, you let go, you bring it around, and then you close your hand again, and that's one complete circle. So it's like this. With the reverse grip, you start the same way by pointing it down, but then you rotate your wrist to the left instead of to the right. You bring it around, you let go, and then you close your fist. So really it's the same 4 steps, they're just in a different order. Really quickly I'll show you how to do it on the left hand. You're going to point the pommel down until your sword is parallel to the floor. Then rotate your wrist to the right completely until your palm is pointing out to your left. And then you're going to bring the sword around, let go a little bit, kind of like unwind, and then grab it again. So it's going to look like this. So one more time, point it down, rotate your wrist to the right, bring it around, let go, and grab it again. I know I said it a lot in the video for the regular forward spin, but I have to say it again. Remember that the sword never leaves this part of your hand. It will always be pinched between your thumb and your pointer finger, no matter what. I really hope that helped you guys out. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded a sword video, but I can assure you that more are on the way, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.